Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading. Gemini Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we are going into their feelings for you, what maybe you need to know, what you don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, somebody making a move. Let's take a look at the energy coming in Gemini. It's the Ten of Swords and, wow, the Queen of Pentacles. I think that there is an apology that should be here, definitely needs to be here. Look at the way the Queen of Pentacles is holding up the pentacle, kind of casually, but right next to the Ten of Swords, the Sun and Gemini energy. This is your energy. It's a validation for me of some kind of breakup energy, no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just things not really, something's going on here, obviously. However, I'm also feeling like there's an apology they need to be making, and that an apology is being made. I'm just wondering, I'm hearing this is going to sound so weird, but farting around. That's actually something that it means wasting time, taking their time. It's something that my mom says that I grew up hearing, farting around. Stop farting around. Stop wasting time. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know, just even the energy of this Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Here's the thing though. There's like a timing thing. I don't know if they're waiting. There's a little bit of ego here, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling. The Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress. A lot of Gaia energy there, a lot of healing energy there, can make something work that wasn't really resourceful, the Queen of Pentacles. And around Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. There's a connection to that of somebody who hasn't been completely honest emotionally. The Knight of Pentacles coming here in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So, yeah, there's somebody who's been holding, not opening up. Not opening up. It's somebody who needs to apologize. I'm just wondering what the heck else is going on here. It's back, and here it is. That's the apology. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're holding on to this. They need to apologize. And I think I don't know. I'm definitely feeling some ego around this person. I'm feeling a little bit of ego. And that's even a validation with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody being stubborn. So it's almost like some power struggle energy of not wanting to give up some kind of control by writing or calling or apologizing or saying what they need to say. But it's literally time. The Ten of Wands here, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, a new cycle. And the Ten of Swords is back, as you can see. Jupiter in your energy, Gemini. And it's coming in an energy of reverse for me, which is an apology. Okay. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates. Let the rest go. If you want to access your Gemini Zodiac readings here at the Tarot Closet, the playlist, you can reach it in the description below of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you will find all 12 Zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, love readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Yahoo. These three are yours. Seven of Wands in reverse, the two. The Two of Pentacles in the upright here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something got disturbed in this connection. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's like the breakup energy. It's the Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars and Pisces energy. And it's here with our Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's also catty corner to the Two of Pentacles, which is here in the partnership placement today, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Some choices, weighing out what options. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Are we looking at just fear of next level in this energy? Is this just somebody in their ego who, that's the other kind of like, well, here's the thing. Pentacles are contracts, relationships, partnerships, commitments. And of course, that can be around commitment and relationships of love relationships, romantic relationships. But it can be the other things too, like money, ego, you know, and things like cultural, religious differences, location, and even other romantic relationships. It's very interesting because the Seven of Wands is here in reverse. It's Mars and Leo energy, and it's kind of like, yeah, hearing this person out. You've just been, I don't know, there's just like the arm crossing that I'm seeing. It's here with the High Priestess in reverse, Cancer energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay, interesting. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So there's a turning point. It's communication. There's definitely communication that is coming in here. It is an apology that's needed, but again, it's somebody who's just been holding it back. That's also here in the High Priestess is what I wanted to say. This is where their energy is really strong here at the Tarot Closet. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. But the other thing is, what is going on in this connection? Because there is a choice here. And you can see in the High Priestess in reverse that somebody's kind of blocked and not making it, not revealing. Lack of communication. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of reciprocity. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse, interestingly enough, around somebody coming back in. Yeah. Page of Cups, also that energy. Kind of like trying to figure it out. And I gotta say, if this person isn't younger, there's definitely an emotional kind of immaturity. There might even be, I've gotta say, there might even be some, gosh, Gemini, it's just an energy that I'm feeling of maybe some kind of vices. Like that might be what somebody's just not wanting to, it's almost like you need to choose this or this. So it's like me or what is the other thing? Is it a vice? Is it a person? What is it? Other people? Eight of Cups. Again, Saturn and Pisces energy. It's a reversal energy. It is telling me that this person did kind of pull away and pulled away emotionally. You can even see that in the High Priestess energy. So there's definitely some immature energy in our Page of Cups here. Holding on to a cup, looking a little bit, I don't know if freaked out is the right word I want to use, but emotionally immature is what I keep hearing. It could be that there's age differences. It doesn't necessarily mean that there are. There's the Ten of Swords for the third time, and here's the Knight of Wands. Look, the apology. So that's really clear. Why is this person holding on to it? You know, because they're wanting to just figure out, this is what's in this cup. If you recently saw this person or you're seeing them, I'm even seeing like there's like a conversation and quite literal energy here of maybe even in the morning and just, yeah, there's like a little bit of not fighting, but like a little bit of discord. The apology, I mean, this is the Ten of Swords for the third time, okay? And the apology needing to came in through initially. It was validated when it came back, and now here it is for the third time. Divine number, by the way, timing, communication, growth around that as well. So I just want to validate that, yeah, this apology, you know, connected to the High Priestess in reverse is like a holding back energy, you know, would would move something again, whatever that could be, whether it's just continuing to move on or what the heck's happening here. But look where it is. It's here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in Taurus energy. So that's a lack of reciprocity, and that's somebody giving to something else. So there's an emotional energy, there's the Moon energy in Taurus, but it's also around the relationship, time, effort. But what are they giving to? What is here in this Two of Pentacles? Are we just looking at commitment issues next level? Is that it? Somebody afraid to go the next level? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It could be around a lot of things like going exclusive, moving in, marriage, introducing families, next level, maybe even traveling for some of you. Whatever the case is, it's here. It's in this Two of Pentacles energy. And that's the other thing I just wanted to validate again. If there is something like a vice, somebody who really helped to put things where they are, just like some of the complications that are going on because they were and were giving more time to something else in their life, including a vice that is here. I'm feeling that. The Knight of Wands, look, is sitting on a snail, which is funny because that is movement, the Wands, the Knight of Wands. But it's on a snail who's really slow. There's slow movement here, and that is what I've been feeling, just even in our Queen of Pentacles, sitting on that love seat, sitting there and looking over at the Ten of Swords, knowing they need to make an apology. It's here, but it's been, I don't know, they're just not completely owning something is what it feels like. A snail can go underground for, look, they didn't follow through, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo ruled by Mercury. A snail can go underground for around 2 years. Then they come back up. The Strength card, Leo energy, source, connected to the heart chakra in reverse, fear. This is literally what it is. Look, it's here with the Knight of Pentacles and here with the Ten of Cups. So there's commitment issues, clearly. Are they, the holding back energy too here around the Strength card? It is around the relationship in the next level, I feel. But it's also here around them getting out of their ego and their pride. And I don't know if it's like they need to communicate first, but it kind of feels like that. Because this is an energy of self-sabotage when you are holding it back for so long. And it does feel like they're farting around. This is so funny, but the first thing I heard. And in this deck, actually, the Strength card is an 11, and that would be Justice normally. And Justice is actually an 8 in this deck. So that's quite interesting. It's an 11 either way here, which is a master number. It is around a decision coming together. That does connect me also to the partnership and to the yin-yang energy. To new beginnings or a new cycle at the very least, which we also saw when the Ten of Swords came back the second time with the Ten of Wands, both deducing into 1, giving us an 11. This could change some things, but what's going on in the interim? What are you planning? What's going on before they get it together? Because they need to get it together. The Lover's card is here. This is your energy, Gemini. Venus, also the planet of love, which is the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra, but here in the Lover's card, connected to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what is broken, just wants there to be love, connected to the heart chakra, but also connected to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. So it's somebody who does love you, who is just really they're in this energy of pride and ego. It's just really clear. Would this apology change things? I feel like it's complicated, that it would just be a really good step in the right direction. And I tell you what, this Wheel of Fortune, when you get out of the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury energy, where you are for clarity and truth, when you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune and you spin that baby, who's always turning. You're up, you're down. It's the cycles of life. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. the Lover's card. So it's definitely somebody who, there's love here between you, but there's just definitely also pride and ego around this person and fear. I just feel like they need to make something right. That's just so strong. Are they coming in here just to make this apology? Because it is here, the apology is here, and I do feel like they're trying to figure out how to make it. Because I also feel this other energy of somebody like crossing their arms. So that might be you. You might have even already had a conversation. Because there is love between you, but you guys need to make a decision. This is just really clear. There is a new cycle here. The Emperor is in reverse and the Ten of Wands is back, which we literally just talked about. Well, yeah. So the Emperor, Aries, and Mars energy, I just want to show you the actual card. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. It's in reverse. So that's the divine feminine, divine masculine energy here in reverse. It's the imbalance. Shadow, ego, and fear. And here's the other thing. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. Also where the World card is, by the way. The future and what's going on and making moves. And, well, it's in reverse. And when the root chakra is not balanced, when it's not aligned, when it's not centered, a lot of things are kind of out of whack, out of balance. And a lot of that is making the move, which is what I'm feeling here. This is somebody who you both love each other, but it feels like there's something kind of complicated. They need to make a choice. It's kind of like what I'm feeling is it's either me or ... Like, what is that? You know? And it kind of got everything to where it is now. For some of you, I feel like it's been going on for a long time. Whatever the case is, the ego, the shadow, and the fear is really strongly confirmed here. And look at this. Not the counterparts, but the divine masculine energy in reverse of our Emperor right here with the divine feminine energy of the High Priestess. So we don't have the counterparts here, but we have two pretty intense energies, divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy, which really tells me also a lot about, yeah, just the connection, that there are some power struggles, but I also feel like it's because you're getting your voice. Yeah. Okay. So if you haven't had this conversation, I feel like it's a conversation that needs to take place. There definitely needs to be an apology here. But somebody has been afraid of the future and somebody has been afraid to make some kind of decision, which is not just about the apology. That is here too. But again, it's something else. And it might even be around this Ten of Wands because it came here with the Emperor in reverse. And that's this reversal energy of the Ten of Wands. It's like a letting up, a releasing energy. Here, look, and they're right connected again. As we came in, they were connected, and they're here connected again. Once again, our 11 coming together. Getting into balance because it's definitely an out of balance energy. I feel like somebody's had, I don't know if more say is the thing that I want to say, but somehow it's just been imbalanced within the connection too. And that's also just been really validated for me in the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the lack of reciprocity. But they've also been giving to something else. Is it just their ego? Are they just afraid of the next level, or is there something else? Temperance is in reverse. Okay, I gotta tell you, it is a strong validation of the imbalance, first of all, and there's something underneath there that also wants to come through. And that is a validation for me should there be a vice. It's like somebody who really has just been leaning on it a little bit too much. But it's also around the heart chakra. The temperance is the heart chakra energy. It's connected to the heart chakra. Sagittarius energy. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. The truth. getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good, kind of meeting in the middle. And that hasn't been the case. It's an imbalance. It's also around the emotions. And I want to see what's coming underneath it. Oh yeah, look, it's the Death card in reverse, the stagnation around it. Scorpio energy. It's connecting to the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. So I do want to say, should this be around a vice? It's a pretty strong validation, but it's also this energy that I feel that somebody's just kind of, it's almost like a weeble wobble. There is love here, obviously. So the Three of Wands is showing itself in reverse, and it's coming here with the Six of Swords. So this is just really a validation around a lot of things that need to be said that haven't been. There's a timing energy around it that's already been coming in pretty clearly for me. The Six of Swords, Mercury, an Aquarius energy. Mercury, of course, is your ruling planet, Gemini. And it's oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So text messages, email, social media, that sort of thing. But it's also Mercury, you know. So if you can talk to this person, or if you can see this person, which some of you might be able to, because that's also here in the Three of Wands. It's the Sun in Aries. It is in reverse. So, and that's a coming together energy. It's movement. It's actual, it can be literal travel again, but it's also movement, which is coming here with the Six of Swords. It's like it's time. It's time to communicate. We just see that it's been going on for too long. There's too many delays here. And that has just been really clear from the beginning of your reading. Wow. So the Five of Cups is in reverse. It's with the Four of Cups in reverse. There's the Hermit, which has already been a very strong energy. And the King of Swords. Yeah, here we go. Gosh, this is also your energy, Gemini. And Mercury. This person has been thinking about it for a while. They know what they need to do. And it is an apology, by the way. It's more, but it's validated. The Five of Cups in reverse. Mars and Scorpio energy. This is somebody, it's apologizing. And it's coming here with the Four of Cups in reverse. And it's kind of like, I need this from you. Because you may have already tried to have this conversation actually a lot of times. And it's also this validation of them trying to get into balance, literally get over their pride, get over their ego here. Emperor in reverse, Strength card in reverse, and make this apology and open up. Like, because it just, the farting around energy just sounds so funny, but it's so strong. The Five of Cups, by the way, Mars and Scorpio energy. Because here's the thing, there is regret here, and it's somebody, this person knows that this behavior has left you questioning their feelings and what they want, understandably. So they've got to make some things right here. And because there is love here between you. And this apology just feels like that's the opening. But this conversation, for some of you, I feel like you've had it. You've maybe even had it many times. But that's what this energy is here. It's like it's time. You love each other. Clearly, it's time to talk. I'm hearing kind of once and for all, because there is some blocked intuition on both sides with the High Priestess in reverse and right here with the Emperor in reverse. It's sort of like, where do we go from here? And also for you to trust your intuition and your gut instincts, Gemini, about what the direction you want to go, because you've just had enough the way things have been going. The Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like, I want to put these down. It's like weighing heavy on your heart, you know? And this is a new cycle, whatever you're deciding to do. So I just want to validate that for you, that things are moving for you. And if this conversation hasn't happened, it's definitely going to happen and needing to happen. By the way, that King of Pentacles in reverse, I really only briefly touched on it. And that's connected right here to the Ten of Cups, you know, and that's somebody who didn't follow through. So what does that mean for you around the commitment, something around the relationship, next level, perhaps your life together? And I'm just looking to see what we have. We're halfway. It's interesting. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. We're missing the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So we're halfway in that Emperor energy, probably even a little bit behind that with our Emperor in reverse. It's just a validation that around the emotions for me, also around the apology, and around the fear around that movement in the King of Wands and the King of Cups, both of which aren't here, that they're still trying to work out. And they kind of need to work it out, or maybe they have lost you forever, or maybe they will. But there's that Hermit. It's just really validating. It's where I feel like everybody's been. You know, it's a validation for me of either being completely separated and not talking, or just being kind of living different realities at the moment, not completely meeting in the middle. That's just clear. But this person is getting out of this energy, and that's also been clear going into this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This apology, again, I don't think it's everything, but I think it's a good start, and it's been a long time coming. And this conversation needs to happen. I'm bringing in some Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. My gosh. Okay, look. All three of these just came out together. And are these yours too? Yeah, there's some more coming in here. Oh my gosh, is that it? There's a lot of Oracle coming in today. Rock bottom, there it is. Ten of Swords, your energy, Gemini, again, has come in 3 times. Twice validating the apology, which is also here in the Five of Cups in reverse. He's here on the table, and this is the Ten of Swords again. And look at this. There are 2 paths here. There are 2 paths. It is definitely a new cycle. Are you going along one of them together, or are you both going another way? It's definitely a new cycle. And yeah, it's a decision that was coming through really clearly and early in our lover's card, because it's not always the case. It's here today. There's definitely a decision for, I want to say, each of you kind of separate, but also together, because it's everybody. There's indecisive energy. There's love here, but I know it just feels like it's complicated, and there's definitely an imbalance. And again, that Death card energy connecting us to Scorpio. And you go there when you get out of the Hangman, where I feel things have also been around this person, because that's where you are getting perspective. And this person hasn't been taking any action. They've been indecisive. There have been power struggles here. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty. I heard strong and long, but that sounded weird. So I left out the word long, but that I did hear that. But when you get out of the Hangman, which is around timing, you go into the Death card and you get out of your ego, and you also make the changes you need to make. So that also validates for me just in Temperance in reverse, and just that Devil card energy that's been coming in as well. That if there are vices around cups, let's say, or money, or just even somebody emotionally and around opening up, that it's been really stagnant, and that's something that is still needing to change. You know, it's just a stagnancy energy here. So Ghostlands, yeah, it's like getting out of the no contact energy. That's what this is for me. Field of Dreams, the possibilities. It's coming to a 3, divine number, divine timing. That's the other thing I want to say, getting out of that no contact and getting into balance, because Temperance, Archangel Michael, is the angel for protection, divine justice, and strength. Just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. So it's like, what are we doing? Make a decision. Like you guys, I just feel like it's a conversation and decision that needs to happen. So it could be literal, look, in the sense that it's going on around home. But this is also connecting in the way of the relationship. So maybe, again, literal, if you were sharing a home. A camera makes me crazy. You didn't miss anything. What I was saying is that could also be connecting literally with a home in terms of a dwelling. So if you were sharing a home, or you were going to share a home, it was around moving in together, that sort of thing. There's a clock here around timing. We can see an owl connected to the divine energy. Also, it's interesting, there's a nocturnal energy. It's almost like the owl is waiting for somebody, which is actually an energy that's here, but it could be including some type of somebody waiting for somebody to come back to a literal home. But, you know, that's not going to be for everyone. That's also just a connection of like your person. Do you know what I mean? Of just feeling at home with somebody. So what I thought was really interesting also with the imbalance and Archangel Michael just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, the angel for strength, as well as we have the strength card here in the upright now. And we have it here in reverse, which is fear of somebody making the move, but also getting out of ego and pride, which we saw really strongly validated in our Emperor in reverse. And what I like about this strength card is, oh, this is driving me crazy. Just a minute. I don't know why it matters if the cards are straight, as you can see, but they never are, so I guess I need to give up. The strength card in this energy here, look at all the Gaia energy, the healing energy. Look at the earth, you know, holding on to the world, the possibilities. Also the strength card, and this 44 is an energy of guidance, of getting on the right track, like trusting yourself. So it's also really uprighting the High Priestess energy for me too. And the strength card, Leo energy, is connected to the heart chakra. And again, it's this uprighting energy. So getting this courage here, getting out of shadow, ego, and fear, getting into balance and coming here with the truth, with the apology, and with a more emotional openness and availability to have this conversation. Whatever this is around, because it does feel like it's kind of complicated, and make a decision together. You know, somebody needs to breathe some fire onto this frozen layer here, iced over. It's like lack of communication. The fiery energy connected to the movement, to the wands, stuck in the mud. Yeah, getting out of this energy. And interestingly enough, an elephant is a Taurus, and you know, it's connected to the earth energy, the commitment energy. And elephants are gentle giants, and they can move obstacles, but you can see this is somebody who's in a connection that I feel like has been stuck. But it's particularly around this person because there is a messenger here, as you can see, who's like trying to help them get out of it. And this is connecting with like healing energy, like getting out of there and restoring, getting out of being unstuck. And that's connecting to the healing energy, restoring harmony and peace, and that energy that comes with opening up and communicating and apologizing. The last oracle that came in, and there was a lot today, is the Wizard of Awareness. So look, cosmic order energy, life, death, rebirth. That's also uprighting the death card for me, which is a good thing because that's getting the heck out of ego. And that's also making the changes that I feel like there might be for some of you an ultimatum that this person needs to make. This decision they need to make. What is it around, you know? So that's definitely connecting. And obviously it's a divine number, divine timing. And the Wizard of Awareness is, well, the awareness energy connects us directly to the third eye chakra, you know, the third eye opening, which connects us literally to the death card. It's the death card energy, it's the Hermit, and it's the High Priestess, which are all here, also the Moon. And of course it connects to the Magician, you know, and the timing energy here, holding on literally to the staff. And what does the Magician do? Well, the Magician has access to all the elements, and they get focused, they can make a lot of things happen, including communication. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. I cannot stand not talking to you. So this has just been really clear. I heard our song today, and then look at this. It went right into, I think that glare is there. Sorry about that. Do you love me? Have you stopped loving me? I'm building up the courage to contact you. That's what this is. I need you to know this now. I want to be honest. You have changed me for the better, Gemini. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I feel so guilty. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That's right here with the ghost lands. Look at this. It was me, not you. No, that wasn't coming out. I am waking up. That's judgment. That's Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Wake up, get clarity, make a decision. What do you want? What's your life purpose? So yeah, this is really, really strongly connected to the judgment for sure. Judgment card, which Archangel Gabriel is specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra. I see the self-awareness. We have the Wizard of Awareness here. I am waking up. Make a decision. So there's a really strong apology attached to that. And it's also reconciliation. It's somebody who's definitely needing to get out of pride, shadow, and ego. Make the apology. Make some kind of major changes here. And then, I don't know. What do you want to do? Because a decision needs to be made. I feel like for you, but also for the two of you. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Speaking of which, destiny, look. And from here, there's only one way to go, and it's up. This is the rock bottom, as you can see. Again, it's that Ten of Swords, and there's two paths. Destiny's intertwined. It connects us right here to the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's hard not being in contact. Thinking of you. Never doubt my love for you. But do you love me? I made a bad decision, and I feel so guilty is where that went, and I'm building up the courage to contact you. I'm still checking up on you. Page of Swords energy. So if it's through other friends, it's kind of strong here actually. Friends or family, maybe social media. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you. This has hit me hard. I cannot stand not talking to you is where that went. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Look, it's here again. With Ghostlands, every road leads back to you. It's Aquarius energy. It's the star. I'm going through an ego death. Oh my gosh. That just couldn't be any clearer. The Death card in reverse, which uprighted itself in other energies, and also the Emperor in reverse. Missing you. It connected to home. That's also like where the heart is energy, of feeling we were meant to meet, fate and destiny. So understanding the connection. I'm trying to get over my ego. Here it is again. And I'm still checking up on you again. And is that a alignment? Are you checking up on each other? I'm building up the courage to contact you. Oh my gosh. I want to be honest. I've never felt like this. I want to tell you the truth. It connected with I am waking up. We were meant to meet. My heart belongs to you. I mean, that's the Lover's card, obviously, which kind of got buried in love messages. You are my person. It's the home energy. It's the Lover's card. I am so sorry. So many songs remind me of you. I heard our song today, so that came in again. Music connection here. You have changed me for the better is here again. We will be together again someday. There's kind of like an I hope on that. I feel your energy. I don't feel good enough for you. Yeah. There's a lot of insecurity here. I gotta say that's partly why this person's farting around, taking so much time. I dream of you. I am afraid you will reject me. Yeah, that too. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Please forgive me. I will never give up on us. It was me, not you. I care too much what people think. Are there other people involved? The last love notes, love messages coming in, Gemini. I don't know how to fix this. I am so sorry. I'm trying. Thinking of you brings me peace. I miss you. Went right here with please forgive me. I want to be honest again. There's so much of that energy here, which is really interesting because in our strength card today, that the numbers are switched. In this deck, the strength card is an 11, which is connected to justice. Of course, Libra energy, the truth. And justice is connected to the heart chakra. We are one. Our love is eternal. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Well, that's come in a lot. The lost channeled love message from their higher self. You're beautiful inside and out. And it's going right here, look, and every road just leads back to you. You're my person, but I don't feel good enough for you. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of heavy stuff I feel like going on here. We're going to stop here. Beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Gemini.